today.
No. What is your question? No, Mr. Elizondo, no.
Your Honor, respectfully, as a bailor and grantor, I've granted this court equitable title for settlement of any
No,
charges.
sir. This is a criminal court. No, sir. Mr. Elizondo.
Your Honor, for the record, respectfully, I am a Texas common law free man. I do not participate in corporate Ponzi schemes that require me to have registration.
This is not that, sir. This is not. Mr. Elizondo, stop. No, Mr. Elizondo, stop. Mr. Elizondo, stop. Mr. Elizondo, Mr. Elizondo, stop.
So this sovereign citizen walks into court, and things get heated real fast. He's there for something small, driving without proper insurance. The fine is only $100, but instead of just paying it, this genius sends $3 and tries to argue with the judge like he's in some movie. Bro, what are you doing? Is this a sale on justice or something? And the funny part, there's a whiteboard behind him. It looks like he's in a classroom. So now I'm wondering, is this man actually a teacher? Imagine him teaching kids this nonsense. Anyway, let's see how the judge handles this mess, because it's about to get embarrassing.
Good morning, Your Honor. My Christian name, respectfully asked and issues to raise.
Wait, Mr. Elizondo, wait. Jose Elizondo, I show that you have one case pending, and that is expired registration. Do you understand that's the charge that is pending against you?
Yes, I understand, but respectfully.
Okay, sir. Okay, hang on. There's several steps we need to take over. Were you able to hear my explanation about defendant's rights and options that I went over at the start of court?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights or options?
Yes.
Go ahead. What's your question?
Okay, respectfully, I haven't received my documentation that I requested in a timely manner to proceed today.
No. What is your question? No, Mr. Elizondo, no. What is your question about the rights and options that I went over at the start of court?
I have no questions regarding that.
Okay, then to this charge of expired registration, actually, I'm going to stop and say, you mailed in payment.
I did.
You mailed in $3 and you have a balance due of $129. So with that payment of $3, we've already entered a plea of no contest for you because Texas law allows that to be entered for you. So we're set here to determine, are you able to make the balance of your payment by Monday, or do you need some time to pay that out?
Your Honor, respectfully, as a bailor and grantor, I've granted this court equitable title for settlement of any.
No, sir. This is a criminal court. No, sir. Mr. Elizondo, this is not a civil court. There are no parties like that in this proceeding. You're a defendant. You're not a grantor. I'm the judge, and so that does not apply to this court. You may have read that might be something in a civil court. That does not apply here. So my question to you, sir, is since you've already mailed in payment and indicated a plea of no contest by mailing in a payment under Texas law, can you get the balance paid by Monday, or do you need some time to pay that out, or do you have a financial situation that you need a financial packet?
Your Honor, for the record, respectfully, I am a Texas common law free man. I do not participate in corporate Ponzi schemes that require me to have registration.
This is not that, sir. This is not. Mr. Elizondo, stop. Mr. Elizondo, stop. This is not the time to make a statement. You see, we have like 12 other people who are set here. You're set on a criminal charge. This is not time for you just to go and make a statement about a civil matter that it is not set in this court.
So are you saying that I don't have civilian due process of law?
No, but you're not. This is not a civil matter. You're raising terms in regards to this as if this were like a civil lawsuit. This is a criminal charge where you've already. It's not criminal,
Your Honor.
Yes, it is, sir. This is a Class C criminal charge in Texas, displaying an expired registration. That is a Class C criminal charge, and you mailed in partial payment. So I'm trying to determine, are you able to make the rest of your payment by Monday, or do you need some time to pay it out?
I have the right to equitable title for this settlement or any charges on the doctrine of trust merge.
This is not a matter of a title to a vehicle or anything like that, sir. You seem to be confusing some civil law.
Well, I have some confusion because on Supreme Court case law Murdoch versus Pennsylvania, they clearly state that you don't need registration or insurance for private personal travel, and I don't consent to any.
Respectfully, man, you're a fool. This is exactly why Zoom court needs to end. The judge should have hit the mute button a long time ago, because this guy just won't stop talking. And seriously, who pays $3 out of a $100 fine? That's like walking into McDonald's, dropping a few coins on the counter, and asking for a Big Mac. That's not how life works, bro. Even if you pay a little, the case doesn't go away. It just makes you look worse. This dude really thinks he's in some game of Monopoly, while everyone else is living in the real world. Let me know in the comments. Do you get what he was even trying to do? Because I sure don't.
Okay, well, this is nothing to do with a corporation. This is a Texas charge, and you've already mailed in a payment for this. So you've indicated a plea of no contest. Are you saying that you're not pleading that? Then why did you give them $3?
As a bailor and grantor, I gave this court
Mr. Elizondo, stop. Mr. Elizondo, stop. Mr. Elizondo,
of trust merge.
Mr. Elizondo, stop. Why did you mail in $3?
Because as a bailor and grantor, I have granted to this court equitable title for settlement of any.
No, sir. We do not settle. And, sir, Mr. Elizondo, there's no party in a criminal charge that's called a bailor, and you cannot claim a position that is not one in this court.
Your Honor,
there's no status of bailor. No, sir. Listen, I need you to listen to me. I need you to listen to me. There's no status of bailor or grantor in this criminal court. You may have read some cases in regards to some other matter. You are a defendant. No, Mr. Elizondo, you need to be quiet and listen. You're a defendant. You mailed in $3, which is partial payment of a total of $132. All right. Now, by law, when you mail in a payment, a plea of no contest is entered. All right. So my question to you was, when you mailed in the $3, was that your intent to make a partial payment, requesting a payment plan, or were you attempting to post a bond?
My intent was, like I said, I am the bailor and grantee. I have granted this court equitable title for settlement of any charges under doctrine of trust merge. That's my answer to your question.
Okay, that is not an answer that applies in criminal court. So based upon your payment of $3, the court has already entered a plea of no contest, and I'm going to order that you get the balance paid,
Your Honor, respectfully.
Within 30 days.
Okay, Your Honor, respectfully, with those documents that you have, I didn't receive any documentation requested in a timely manner to proceed today. Outlining my full warranto under Chapter 66 of Texas Civil Practice Code, which
okay,
is
stop, Mr. Elizondo, stop. The Civil Practice Code does not apply to this courtroom. This is the Code of Criminal Procedure applies to the criminal courtroom. So the Civil Code does not apply.
But I still have a civilian due process, Your Honor.
Well, yeah,
I have not entered a plea.
You did by mailing it in. By mailing that in, that's entering a plea of no contest. You mailed in a payment of $3.
Your Honor,
you can get the balance paid.
The reason why I did that, as a bailor and grantor, like I stated multiple times, I've granted this court equitable title for settlement.
Okay, Mr. Elizondo.
Merge.
Mr. Elizondo, were you wanting to plead not guilty and request a trial?
No. Respectfully, Your Honor. Constitutionally, too. For the record, I am a Texas common law free man. I do not participate in any Ponzi schemes that require me to have registration and insurance. I do not consent quasi-jurisdiction. Respectfully, Your Honor, I plead for a civilian due process of...
All right. What do you guys think about that last guy? Honestly, the judge went easy on him. I would have been way harsher. But hold on, because the next one is even crazier. This sovereign citizen goes off and actually says he was kidnapped. Yeah, kidnapped, I swear. These people can't be serious. I once saw another guy say the same thing, and the judge just stared at him like, you done? So let's jump into this one. I don't know who's worse, the first dude or this next one.
Mailed in a payment of $3, and that payment is received as a plea of no contest.
Who is my accuser, Your Honor, respectfully?
The state of Texas. That citation that you received, that is the accusation. And
okay, well, I would like to go to trial for this.
So you're indicating that you wish to change your plea from no contest to not guilty?
Yes.
All right. And you wish to waive your right to jury trial, or do you wish to request a jury trial?
No.
So no jury trial. You wish to waive your right to a jury trial?
1 second, please. Never mind. Give me a jury trial, please.
So you wish to request a jury trial?
Yes. Myself.
Okay. Do you understand that if you request a jury trial, if you're found guilty, in addition to the regular state court cost, there is an additional jury trial court cost that's assessed if you're convicted. Your case is going to be reset for a pretrial hearing that is going to be for our May contest docket, which is at 6 p.m.
So this guy starts talking about being sui juris and wants a judge to be his trustee. At that point, I knew he was lost. He's either super dumb or living in his own world. He probably got caught with drugs, then found some random beat the system videos online, and now thinks he's a legal expert. Fun fact, you can't just say you're not under the law. That's not how it works. I once knew a guy who tried flashing a fake badge to dodge a ticket. Didn't work for him either. These people act like TikTok conspiracies are real life. Anyway, the judge tries to explain things and even offers him a lawyer. And he goes, well, lawyers work for the court, not for me. Like, bro, what? Then the judge sets his bond at $10,000 and tells him to come in and sign. And he still says, I'll come Monday to contract with the court. Dude, what contract? What are you even saying? He went from I'm a free man to, okay, I want a lawyer in 10 seconds. It's like watching someone rage quit a video game, then come back begging for cheat codes. There's even an old Indiana law that says you can skip a duel if you apologize first. Maybe you should have tried that. So what do you think? Was this guy just another sovereign citizen, or was he high out of his mind? Either way, that was hilarious and painful to watch. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to drop a comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.